Okay, thank you for taking the time to participate in usability research for the development of a new navigation app for running errands. In front of you is a simplified paper prototype representing the app, which I'll be asking you to interact with in a few moments to test the usability of the app. Please keep in mind that there's no right or wrong answer, because I'm not testing your ability or the speed at which you can do it either. I'm testing the app's ability to be clear, useful, and easy to use. Please try to think out loud during the test as if you are talking to yourself about each of the steps you are taking through the process. Try to briefly talk about why you're doing what you're doing throughout, as this will help me gain insight from your perspective for developing the app further. And you may use your finger as if you were using a touchscreen device. And the detail in the paper prototype design may give you the impression that the app is near the completion of its development. However, this app is still a work in progress, and this is not the final production-ready app. Therefore, please be honest and do not hesitate to identify or point out problems in the design. In fact, the more constructive feedback and input you provide, the more helpful it is for me, because the critique will inform the revisions that need to be made in the remaining stages of design. Before we begin, do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay, great. Let's begin. So here's some background information for the usability tasks. It is Saturday morning, and you decide you're going to run some errands today. You know the specific stores that carry the products you need. Those stores are Target, the Home Depot, and the Apple Store. You want to run your errands in the most efficient way possible, so you will have time in the afternoon and evening to make plans with family or friends. You decide to use the Errand app, since it will automatically optimize your errands and find the fastest route to each of the stores based on proximity, back roads, traffic, construction enclosures, less popular times of the day, and nearby parking. By using this app, you forego store locations you may be accustomed to shopping at. So, the first question and usability task is, how would you go about creating a new errand?
The plus sign?
Yep.
Maybe.
And then what would you do for it from this screen?
If I was creating naming the errand, then name. Number of stops, if I know, then be 3.
So if you're naming the errand, you get your keyword.
Okay.
So what would you name the errand?
That's locations Target, but just the whatever day. Or is this a certain location, or is it just the entire route getting named?
Yeah, I was thinking that it would be more of the entire route.
That's what I thought. So then, whatever. I honestly, I would just say like errand 1.
Okay, great. And then you said number of stops as well?
Yeah. I believe it was 3 for...
Yep.
And then add stops.
Okay, and then you're happy with that more?
Yeah, because it'd be by car. Yep. And then add stops.
Okay, great.
I knew that was correct, so I just went with it.
Now this is your errand routing screen. So for the next question, as one of your 3 stops, how would you search for Target and add it to your list of stops for your errand?
Click the first stop. Search. automate nearby.
And what part would you tap?
The plus.
Okay.
I just staying out of the
Mhm.
way of the camera.
So now that is added to your errand routing screen. So now how would you search for the Home Depot and add it to your list of stops in your errand?
Second stop.
Okay.
Search. Letters. Home Depot.
Home Depot.
Yeah. Automate.
And which part would you tap specifically?
The plus
Okay.
sign.
Now it's been added.
And
So
then for the last one,
yeah, how would you search for the Apple Store and add it to your list of stops in your
click
errand?
on stop.
Okay.
Search. APP letters.
Apple Store. Plus. So now all of those are added, and the errand app automatically refreshes to the most efficient order and route. So now you decide you want to go to Target last because you do not want your cold and frozen groceries to thaw while you are in the Apple Store. How would you reorder Target and the Apple Store?
By the normal symbols, I think I can drag with those 6 dots.
Yep, and so if try to drag, this window appears.
Reorder stops order of here and will no longer be automated. It may not be the fastest route available. Reorder.
Okay. So you've now put Target as your last stop after dragging it. And so now, how would you start the navigation for this errand?
Done.
Okay.
Yes, we go.
Okay, great. That's it.